Right. I'm hoping volume levels are going to be decent as well. They should be about fine. I've never actually played the original. Fear Effect 2 actually serves as a prequel to the original, as it turns out. But no, never played the original game. I hope to at some point. Never quite got around to it. This is the one I touched upon first. And I say, for its time when this came out in whatever year it was now, I do forget. Yeah, this is quite an innovative little game, actually. There was a lot of sort of ideas and little bits and pieces they do, like the graphics of this game, and just little details that were quite innovative for its time. Nowadays, we look back at it and think it's nothing special, but when this came out, there was some cool little stuff that they did with this game. And hey, a bit of controversy never hurt anything, right? This game will have subtitles. Unfortunately, this opening cutscene will not, so usually I talk a bit, but I'll probably shut up largely for this so you can hear.
The human race, a sentient species. We dream and we ponder. This is a gift from our Maker, who uttered us into existence.
It's like going to the dentist.
But left the end of our being untold.
Worse.
That uncertainty torments us. And how could it be otherwise? For without knowing the end, how are we to make sense of the beginning? And all those moments in between our lives.
Yeah. Here it goes. I hope they know what they're doing. Guys? Oh dear. Something's wrong. She's dying. You don't say.
So we dream and we ponder in pseudo-enlightened and spiteful reflections of our Maker. We drown in desperation, hoping by chance to uncover this grand finale. Only then will we be able to weave the fragmented moments of our existence together.
What the hell? Oh, the 90s voice acting is so great. This 90s was like, this is like back in the 90s, I think. Like
To
99?
look back and finally comprehend the apparent maddening reason why we were born. I'm waiting.
Great. Yeah, there might be a few bits and pieces in this game that might cringe a little bit. It's not a game that's scared of itself. Oh, that's probably the polite way to do it. But yes, Fear Effect 2 Retro Helix. I've actually been looking forward to actually doing this game for a number of years, actually. Especially considering all the survival horror stuff that we've done on the channel before. This does definitely have quite a foot in that in its general core gameplay. It's very survival horror-y, although there's a lot less combat involved. It's a bit more involved in the sort of like puzzle solving that. Combat in this game is pretty sharp and usually pretty fucking deadly for that matter. You don't want to get involved if you don't have to. Right, we need to go to the options quickly to sort out a few bits and pieces out. We need to turn the subtitles on. Sound is good. I did say survival horror, didn't I? Yeah. Yes, I guess I did. We should probably turn that on just so we can see what the fuck we're doing. That would help. The rest should be fine. Whoops, it's a misclick. Like I say, this is a game that's not scared of itself, and as I said, there's a couple of controversial sort of moments. It was like nothing too terrible, but yeah, you can say that. Also, should be noted as well, this game, at least this version, has a two different control schemes. You've got classic tank style. You actually do a 3D version, which is much like you know, Resident Evil Outbreak, and using like the analog sticks, that sort of idea. You guys know how I think about all that, so I'm not gonna delve to that. Anyways, shall we begin into a quite lengthy cutscene? This you do not need to remember everything that's about to happen, but it gives you a good summary of what most of this game's gonna be about. But this is quite a lengthy cutscene, especially for the PlayStation 1 era. Holy damn, this is like one of the longest PlayStation 1 cutscenes I've ever seen. Well, so someone earned their pay. Exactly, Stone. Exactly. Not scared of itself. It's always good that when you have a 5-chambered revolver which fires 6 shots. That's always impressive. I got that guy's face. Oh, fucking hell.
According to our intelligence, the exchange will take place tomorrow. Once you obtain the intact marker and safely deliver it to us, you'll find the remainder of your fee waiting. More importantly, with the marker in our possession, my team will at last be able to
There's quite a
secure
few stories
condition
going on at one
permanently.
time here. As I'm sure you can guess.
A psychotic dying of ends, a drunken a whore. Interesting choice.
And in particular... Fancy case.
Keep this short, Hannah. This call is on prime time, right?
I'll email you
Oh,
the extra
Jin.
$1, Jen.
Jin's
I've got
funny.
the case.
Where's Lung?
Swimming.
Okay. Drop it off at the usual place and I'll wire you your share. Now say thank you, Mr. G.
I'll only say that at your funeral.
Hannah, that hurts. Guess you don't want to hear about the Wing Chun gang.
What are you yakking about now?
25 mil payday, sweetheart. Maybe enough to buy back your tired contract, huh?
Keep your stinking abacus out of my life, Jen.
Then consider it investment advice. You're gonna need to bring a tech head with you on this one. I'll fill you in on the final details later.
Oh, the Triad. What a pesky bunch they are. Also, yeah.
So, was it worth dying for?
We've got an unforeseen complication, Hammer. Now listen carefully. I'm only going over this once.
Here we go.
Jen.
Information
The less I talk to
overload.
you, the better.
Bet you're not such a cold fish with brain. Okay, forget it. Back to business. Tonight is the annual Christmas formal at the Wing Chun campus. I thought it would be more fun if you two crashed the party. There are 4 sets of DNA sequences scattered in different
If you don't remember
labs
all
on
this,
the
don't worry.
86th floor of the South Tower. You'll be stealing them. Check the package. You'll find 2 flash discs and 2 very expensive forged invitation bracelets that'll get you girls into the shindig. The first disc contains a genetic sequence that's missing the 4 sets of links that you'll be taking from Wing Chun. The other disc is a hunter program encoded to seek out the surveillance system access codes for the 80th and 86th floor. You'll need to go to the 80th floor to bypass the security system on the 86th floor. Only way to have free access on the 80th floor is to create a loop in the surveillance video. at
all
the
these
central
puzzles to
security hub
come.
In the basement. Rain will need to take care of the elevator.
It
access
is,
there
yes,
as
there's a
well.
lot
The key
going on in
card
this
that will
intro.
take Rain into Wing
Awful
Chun's
lot going on.
basement Is inside the package I hid in the sculpture garden.
What's the unforeseen complication?
The only way into the garden undetected is through the underground aqueduct system.
Shit, not the aqueducts.
Oh
It
no!
bypasses all their electronic checkpoints.
Obligatory
Find the
sewer stage
district
incoming.
Utility maintenance hub in the aqueduct and have Rain hack for the access codes.
That's why you told us to come in by sea. So, what else didn't you get me?
Just a hair and some fingerprints. You'll need to charm those after Dr. Liu at the party. He should be easy to spot. Just look for the richest man in the planet.
I know what he looks like, Jen. After his claims of discovering the gene that causes ends, everybody does.
I think he's full of cow do, but what do I know?
How
You
do?
need his fingerprints to gain access to the high security levels via the elevator. Then use his hair and prints to issue a genetic key card
Not
from
exactly.
the security analyst lab on the 86th floor.
Anything else?
There's a package for you in the east elevator shaft. Usual goodies. Hey, just enjoy the party.
So, what's the exit plan?
Exit plan? You don't get an exit plan for 15%. But how's this? Try going out the front door.
Fine, fine. You never make things easy, do you?
So, it's like, I got done fucked up.
Let me guess. Jin made last-minute changes to the plan, right?
Yes and no. Here's the deal. Jin says...
And so, with all the exposition done, finally, for now, we can actually crack on
Fire in the
with the
hole.
game. Thank God.
This is it. Testing. Testing. Hear me okay, Hannah?
Loud and clear.
All right. I'm going to look for the district maintenance hub and download the codes for the 80th and 86th floor. See if you can locate the exit hatch. Last one out of the aqueduct buys the champagne.
Deal. I'll even give you a head start.
Thanks. All right then. So here we are, folks. No, we're not in Rome. We are in Los Angeles, I think it is. I can't remember exactly. Yes, I know, right? I know. So yeah. If you don't remember everything about what happened in that exposition, don't worry about it. There's stuff that we won't be tackling probably in this stream, probably next streams. I may not go the full length of time. But basically, yes, for the time being at least, there's more madness to follow in this game. But yeah, we're taking the role of Hannah here, along with partner in crime, the other lady's called Rain, on behalf of the Triad to steal some medical sciencey crazy data bullshit. Which is very good. The first thing you'll notice as well about this game, first of all, is the backgrounds, which for a PS1, very different. It's one of the very first games that I remember that decided to go, instead of like the steel backgrounds, much like Resident Evil, which has got a lot of bases in, they went for an FMV background to keep all the backgrounds in that sort of motiony, to make it more like a real world around it, which was really, really cool for the time it came out. It's also why this game is over the course of 4 discs, unfortunately, but there you go. There's definitely a lot of Resident Evil to this game, as I say. We've got our lovely inventory system. The game does not pause, by the way. This is the only way you pause the game. There is no pausing going through the inventory, in combat, nothing. The game goes on forever and ever and ever and does not stop. So, it makes the inventory system a little bit cumbersome, but that's just one of those things. You know, you get used to it after a while. You get used to it. Well, that's good. The only downside, though, to it being like this FMV background is it doesn't emulate so well. I can't do as much to like touch it up as such. It's one of those things. Anyway, so we should probably get ourselves a cracking on here. Because, yeah, Rain's getting a long way ahead. And, hey, we're only getting 15% out the Triad here, folks. I can only buy so much champagne.
What's up?
You mean besides my blood pressure? We've got a blackout in the next sector, and the lock mechanism circuit is fried.
Just blast through then.
Great idea. Was the 40 pounds of C4 packed in your backpack or mine?
Real funny, smartass. Now what?
I'll try to bypass the circuit. There's got to be a generator somewhere. See if you can find it and bring it back online.
Done. Don't go anywhere.
Like where? I suppose that's the joke. Yeah, I'd say once you get past the massive exposition the game throws at you, and you actually get into the game, it does improve. It's just, I don't know why they decided to throw that much out. So we need to go and give Rain a hand here to see if we can't flick some power on this place here. So let's go. So a bit of a look around then, I guess. Now, it helps that I have spent some time playing this game, because I need to check a couple bits and pieces, make sure this game is going to work correctly. So I should be able to get through this first section of the game relatively easy. Well,
I don't
there's
think
something
so.
down there, but we can't do it like that. There's a lot of stuff we need to use our various items on. We don't have access to any of it, so we'll have to come back later. I know. That is Hannah in a nutshell. That sums up very well. Now, the thing that's really cool about Fear Effect is that while there is combat in this game, there is a health gauge of sorts. However, It's not by the usual, like, health packs and like that. It is, as the game states, it is the fear meter, which is effectively a health system. I'm going to show this off here. It will go down, obviously, during combat, and if you do bad things and get shot at, it will go down. But you can also improve it by doing lots of good things. So there's also lots of nasty sounds up ahead, and I don't like the sound of any of it. Hello? Ah. These are the droids we're looking for. The game does have instant deaths as well. They exist. Okay, we should probably run for our lives. Bye-bye. Right. Okay. Luckily, enemies can't really shoot you from off-screen, which is fortunate. But, as I say, combat in this game is pretty fucking brutal. Even on normal, it's pretty nasty. Shoot him. Oh, shit. Ow. Nope. There we go. Yeah, these fuckers take a lot of damage. Especially I'm playing this on hard as well, which really limits the ammo you get as well. That's not too good. Alright, that deals with them so far. By the way, if you're curious, these little circle things on the ground, these are actually the save points of the game. You have to use your cellular phone on these, and you can save the game like this. So we'll go ahead and quickly do that. Our memory card's full. Oh dear. I forgot to sort that out. Well, guess I'm relying on save states. Never mind. Right, there's something hiding back here. EMP, we'll be needing that. Very fucking easy to miss that. Right. Spinny things. I like spinny things. What do you see? Oh my god. It's Resident Evil Outbreak all over again. Why would they attack a... Never mind. Everything in this game makes sense. Yeah, so health will gradually be refreshed back to the player as you go through the story and you achieve certain parts of the story. You get a full regen of health. However, if you are able to like stealth kill enemies and that sort of thing, you can also restore some effects, some of your fear that way as well. But to say this your health does not go far in this game, not even remotely. And yes, those are some of the biggest rats you'll ever fucking see. Well,
I don't think so.
Ain't getting through here, I suppose. That's unfortunate. We got ourselves a crowbar, which is good, or a metal hook, I suppose. So we need to find a way of somewhere to put it. Hello, CJ. How you doing, man? What is it, Dishonored? To some extent, yeah. I mean, they have... Well, it's not matching outfits. I guess complementary, is it officially? I'm not exactly a science on this. Anyway, so we got ourselves this metal hook here. So we need to use this. I believe it's in here. We need to get hold of a key card to get through the door there, which was flashing yellow, like that thing down there. So if we pry ourselves up this little grating. There we go. Lovely. Because there's the yellow key card. We'll be needing this. Right. These fuckers are everywhere, by the way, and they hurt. She's got all sorts of stuff, Jill. The handgun's alright. The Uzi, not a great weapon. The shotgun's really damn nice, though. Shotgun's a really, really good weapon early game. Right, now I know this fucker's around. Oh no, he's in here. You don't know where they are, so you've got an idea that they're nearby, but you're never quite sure exactly where they are going to be. And enemies have a habit of fucking just ambushing you and doing all sorts of nasty shit. It's not fun. It's quiet down here, though, so that's good. Right. We need to use the yellow car key in here. Ammo is limited. If you play this game on normal, you get ammo pickups off of all the enemies in this game. Ammo is pretty plentiful, but on hard mode, you have to be very, very careful with your ammo usage. You can run out. And while the game does offer you, you know, like melee attacks and, you know, you got the EMP, which is good for mechanical shit, this shit don't grow on trees. You will run out of ammo if you're not careful. Alright then. So, this looks interesting.
Nicely done. Door's open. Now get your pretty ass back here.
Ooh, I like it when you're bossy.
Oh, God. Let's get a little bit more seriously, mate. Let's go back to Rain. All this medical data is not going to not gonna steal itself. You see that sparking up top? Oh shit! Wait! I don't think you can see me. Yeah, there's some sparking up there, which means there's an ambush. Rule for... Oh my god. Don't think you want to do that, Austin. It's a bad idea. There you are. There we go. Shotgun kicks ass, everyone. It's great. They are very pissed. They're looking for me. You want to come around the corner? No? Ambush. Fuck you. And your friend. There we go. Good stuff. They'll drop many pistol ammo, man. That's fine. It's a bit weird, but hey. You gotta get really used to the mechanism of how this game runs as well, like your control scheme. It's a bit fiddly.
What the hell?
Whoops.
These things are so ancient. I'm surprised it worked the first time. Go flip the switch again. I'll wait.
Wait, like I need the exercise.
Well, back we go, I guess. Son of a bitch. Alright then, never mind. Guess we're going back. But yeah, there is like various controls, like you say. You can also roll as well. I believe that's it. It's using L2 you can roll, which is pretty fucking useful in some cases to get away from taking damage. Like I say, you accrue damage so quickly in this game. It's kind of nasty. There are some segments of the game that are timed, but not at the moment. Oh, hello, you. You're a different color to the other dude. Does that mean you have different weaponry? I think this guy's got like a grenade launcher on him, which fucking hurts. For it. All I did was reveal myself. Oh, shit. Nope. Pretty sure that fucker shoots grenade rounds and does a lot of damage. This is the near future. Ancient maybe by their standards. Although she could be relating to the power things. I see you, Sparks. I'm going to run for it. Run! Ah! Oh, shit. No. Yellow key card before it comes to my screen. There we go. We're good. Like I say, and if the enemy's not on the screen, it generally can't hit you, which is good. I'm fairly sure. Yeah, you're probably right. Right. Let's turn this back on again. There we go. We didn't do this the first time. Ow.
Damn thing just blew up in my face.
Are you all right?
My ears are ringing like a church bell, but I'm fine. Can't say the same for the room, though. The exit's jacked. I'm taking the section across from here. No choice.
I think you should stay put. I'll move ahead and get the codes from the district hub. Then I'll see if I can get to you somehow.
Just be careful. Who knows what else is gonna blow up.
It'll be fine. Honest. It's not like we're being spied on or anything. Yes. Some of the language in this game is great. Alright, and so with that, alright, so now we take control of Rain. So there'll be a lot of characters switching around between one character. Yes, that breathing. There's a reason for that. You'll see. There's a reason. Alright, so Rain's got her own separate inventory, by the way, totally unrelated to Hannah's. So that's a thing that should be noted. She's got some bits and pieces there, the flash disc. She's got a sniper scope for reasons. Right, so we have to get our way across the steam, and the steam fucking hurts. I'm sure you can appreciate. So, all right then. Let's see if we can't make this work. Ow! Run! Ow, bollocks! Luckily, this isn't steam. Like, if you fuck up, you're just gonna die instantly. Oh bollocks! This is going badly. Ah! Break! Ooh. Okay, that could have been a lot worse. Oh, God! Fucking hell. Remember what I said about it could be a lot worse? One shot. One shot, and that's how much damage that did. That is a lot of pain. That is a lot of pain. Fucking enemies in this game, they hurt so badly. Well, I mean, I guess. Right, let's not die, everyone. Because we could be in really bad... In fact, I should probably save the game. There we go, that's a good idea. Here we go. Yeah. I've been shot twice, and I'm fairly close to dying there. Twice. This game is unforgiving. Unforgiving. Right, let's have ourselves a bit more wander around and see what we got here. Oh, I'm not going that way. Yeah, there's a variety of ways of certainly to die in this game. There are quite a lot of places where you can die instantly and all sorts of stuff from Larky, which is fine. That's a fair comment, CJ. I suppose I can't necessarily lie about that. Oh, man. Right, swing in here then. Ah! More puzzles! Okay, then. You'll find the range segments are a bit more puzzle-heavy than Hannah's. She knows how to wear a wetsuit. Are you sure? Right, okay. I'm not even paying attention to this. Right, okay. So we can make our way across it and not get crushed. I don't think we die instantly if we get hit by these, but it still fucking hurts. Oh, I'm, like, nearly running into that. That was dumb. Right. Now, the idea here is we're meant to be paying attention to what the fuck we're doing here. Go. Ugh. Okay. Now, this one I remember a bit better from my testing. Right. Wait for it. There we go. Ow! That fucking hurt. Go. Yikes. That was bad. Okay. Okay, right. Now, what the hell is the next one? Because I actually legit don't remember. Oh! That one. Hard mode, everyone. Hard mode fucking hurts. Oh, dear. Yeah, put a save state down, wasn't it? Because my memory card's full. Okay, then. So, yeah. Like I say, it takes so little damage. Right, we're going to have to just blast with the assault rifle for the time being. Hello? There might be more dudes coming up here as well, I suspect. Now, what you can do, there'll be points in the game, you can attempt to stealth kill enemies. If you do it successfully with like a melee attack or something, hello, spare Uzi lying around. We'll take that. Then you can actually regain some of your health back, basically. So, you're thinking too much, I think. You're thinking too much. Proceed carefully. There's probably bullshit up ahead. Oh, no, that actually looks fairly quiet. Okay, then. Right, onwards we march. When I was doing the testing, I do it on normal as well, so I'm not used to what hard might decide to throw at us. Oh! 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 Oh, he's in there, and that's... Killer robots! This is your fault, isn't it? Oh, assault rifle kicks ass. Fucking more of them? Christ! There's more of them still! Damn. So, yeah! Killer robots, they've been busy. Get a lot of rifle ammo there, very good. So, yeah. Yeah, it's not good at all. We better try and find a way to get the fuck out of this place, that'd be good. Bit of town down here, good grief. There's some workers lying around. Hello. I wonder if I can show this. It's going to be too late now. Unless... So what you can do here we go. So you can stealth kill some enemies. You come up close, it becomes this red target thing. Now we can instantly kill it. And now we can get... Ah! He's got grenades! Jesus! Fuck me. Okay, that was fun. We did regain some health for that, which is good. Fortunately, we nearly died. That wasn't so good. Alright then. Should we try it again, everyone? Do it! Should be enough. Oh, hey, look! Raid's a lefty. That's a nice little detail. Got that. Where is he? Da 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 da. Where is my knife? Yeah, fuck you. Nice. There we go. We're back to normal, everyone. Everything is fine. How a knife can one-shot a mechanical droid? Don't ask us silly questions, everyone. This looks important. It's very computery. Okay, then. This looks like what we're looking for, actually. Right. We got ourselves this fancy-dancy, wherever the fuck it is. It's flash disk. All right, then.
Warning, foreign device detected.
Uh-oh.
Invalid access codes for 80th and 86th floor.
Jin?
Automatic lockdown procedures commencing. Countdown in progress.
Great! So we got 3 minutes to solve the puzzle. Do you know what the puzzle is? Thankfully, I do. So, we're here to get the access codes to the 80th and 86th floors here. So, as you might be able to suspect, we need to make the numbers 80 and 86 out of what we've got here. Yes, the exposed wires that they do not have. So, we've only got, we've got to make it with 6 symbols here. So, we need to make ourselves 80 and 86. What is the correct pathing? Shit, I don't remember. Oh, fuck. Right. Let's go with that. So that's 0, not quite 6. Use A. For some reason, the rendering doesn't do the middle lines. They just don't seem to render. But we've got 80. If we go to the top here of D, that's 86. Right. How do you get 80? You can do both. 80 would be... Not too sure, actually. Oh, I just misclicked. Fuck, I think that's wrong. It must be that. It must be C. That's the middle one there. B. And then... That's wrong. No, that's 80. So I just got to get 86 now, which should be 3 and 4. Hey! I remember how to play this game. Very good. If you fail, obviously you die. Woohoo! We're not dead yet! Good stuff. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, there's all sorts of variety of puzzles in here. There's a huge amount, which is pretty cool that there is a shitload of different types of good stuff, but it's pretty cool. That's not working. Got some fancy stuff over here we can't interact with, so we'll worry about this later on. But yeah, there's a whole... there's so many different sorts of puzzles in this game, so much when I was younger, I didn't have a freaking clue what half of it was. Some of them I was like just looking at as like when I was first playing, I must have been like 14 or something, and I was like, what does this mean? Suffice to say, it took me a long time to beat the game. We've got some kind of gear system. It seems like it's missing something. Yes, I hear you, security guards. They'll act all scared. They're no problem to us. You can kill them if you want, but there's really no need. I'm not gonna hurt you, buddy. It's fine. Right. This is locked. Passcode. Well, we don't have anything like that, so... Can I... Thank you. So, we'll have to come back to that later on. Rain? Thank you, Rain. Right, what have we got in here, then? I see the sparks. I am not fooled by your treachery. fuck! Oh, missed the first shot. Good. God, the shotgun's such a great gun. I shouldn't be using it too much, though, at the moment, especially not against these drones. Need to be keeping all this. Right.
Not that.
That's locked.
Nope.
That's locked. Well, I mean, I suppose you get used to this after a while. It's just like, you know, comes with the gig, I guess. All those things. Right, well, that drone doesn't appear to be working very well. It looks like we're not going to be able to get through that door. The panel's busted, so that's no good. What about you got in here, then? Hello? Yeah, I would care and fear, buddy. The situation's pretty fucked. Right, what do we got in here? More fun stuff. Right, okay, so... quite a few of the puzzles in this game are... It will not give you much of a clue of what you gotta do. Some of them are just pure... Here's a puzzle, work out what the fuck you're doing, and then come back to me with a solution, please. And this is indeed one of them. Look, and this one's not too bad. So... We've got B, C, D, and F at the top right. Looks like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 as well. Well, let's try and push some buttons. He's better than you. My God. My God. Right, so we do want to press these basically in the sequence that it says there, D, F, C, B, sort of thing. We want to do the blue one first, because it's blue lights up there. So we want to go for D, which is 3. F, which is 1. C, which is 4. B, which is 5, and then it must be 2. And then, hopefully... Woo! Victory! So I'll just do it for this one as well. You know, bit of rinse and repeat on some of these, but again, it's early game. Some of the later ones, we start playing around with some really complicated shit. It's not all good. I probably don't remember all the puzzles in the game. Some of them are probably going to beat my ass. It's going to be bad. FED would be 1, 2, 3. That's good. And then we got EDCBF, which is 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. That's a misclick. No! Oh, bollocks. Didn't realize I misclicked there. There we go, thank God. I like that. It's like the Chris Wesker pose there, isn't it? For like hacking Umbrella's computers, like the old fist pump. Good stuff. Right, this is now working. Right, I recognise that room. Room filled with water. 2, 4. Looks like a bit of maths here going on here. Again, fairly simple. So just do some addition here. Again, it helps the fact I remember what the puzzles are in this first stage. That's good. So just a bit of number puzzles. Now, if you're wondering why this security system has mathematical puzzles for like its filling of rooms and emptying of rooms, well, survival horror, everyone. It doesn't have to make sense. That's not what I meant to press. I meant to press that one. 15. And then that is a 1. And that should be good. Woohoo! The science!
Hannah, are you still there?
Yes. So am I getting out of here soon, or should I start paying rent?
I think I found a way back. I drained a chamber that might circle to you. Just follow your nose. You should get back to the intersection.
I'll try. See you soon.